I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hi everyone, today we're doing Basketball Wives Season 4 Episode 6 review. Okay, we're going to start off, it's like the continuation of the Evelyn Jen fight. Now, Evelyn's outside, Shawnee and Evelyn's sister are trying to calm her down. Tammy's out there too, trying to calm her down so she won't run back in there and beat Jen. Kenya, yeah, that's her name. She takes it upon herself at this time to say how when she was one of her friends, they got into a fight, and how she thinks Jen still wants to be her friend and all that stuff. But right now, Evelyn's mad, so she's not really trying to hear none of that. Tammy tried to tell her it's not the time, just be quiet about it. But no, she wants to continue on with it. I guess she just had to put her 2 cents in to like, hey, I was there for you. Remember that. So we're gonna move over to Jennifer. She's at her house. Susie comes over to discuss. Oh my gosh, Susie does that. And it was so weird. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, what was going on? And she was like, Jen's like, I can't believe she just gonna hit me when I got my back turned. She's like, she was all right until she got a little liquor in her. Then she got that courage up. Now she wanna, act all like this. So she was like, who does that? Somebody's toast and you bringing up other stuff. And why are you always focused on me? I thought you and Chad was so happy. Why are you always over here and mad about what I'm doing? Yeah, I can see you mad, but girl, it's been a minute. I ain't worried about your deal. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah. So yeah, Jen's like, why is she always focused on me? Don't she have her life? I got things to do. I got this divorce is going on. I got him to worry about. Got a new lip gloss line. Girl, you go ahead and do something. Leave me alone. So, Susie, she meets up with Evelyn. She's like, oh my goodness, Keisha, she's so stressed out. The way you and Tammy, came at her the other day. She's all broke out. She got cold sores and all that. You didn't really have to say that, but I guess you had to tell the whole story because that's how you do, Susie. You hear a little bit of information, you gotta go tell it. But I guess you are good for one thing, because when somebody tells you something, you make sure you tell exactly what happened. You don't leave anything out. You tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Help you. God. So she was like, she was just broke down and froze up. She didn't know what to do. You and Tammy came at her so hard, and I'd be scared too. The way Tammy, she just looks like she's an intimidator, and Keisha, she's like, I'm not one for fighting, and I guess the girl just froze up, didn't know what to do, just yeah. So Tammy and Evelyn, they get together, and here come Kenya. Apparently, Kenya did some radio interview in Detroit, and somebody told Tammy about it. So she was like, yeah, she was doing that, doing an interview in Detroit, and they was on their dogging us, and she was just a heck kicking the whole time. She didn't try to defend us or nothing. And she was like, it reminded me of that time when we was going after Keisha, and she just back there. They're getting on her. They're not getting at me. Ha ha ha. Yes. They like me and not her. So yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk with her. It's just like, yeah, heard about that little radio interview you did, and you was on there laughing at us. She's like, I expect that from radio hosts. That's their job. But you've been around us long enough to know, hey, this ain't it. You don't talk about people like that. You could have defended us, walked out, did something, but you just sat there and laughed and cackled the whole time. What's up with that? So she was like, I'm starting to not trust you. You acting kind of shaky. I'll give you a chance, but not for real. So Tammy, Evelyn, Keisha, Susie, and Kenya, they all get together because they want to know the truth. Who's been lying? Kenya said it's Keisha. Keisha said it's Kenya. We want to know the truth. So they all meet up. Keisha's like, hey, when you at time y'all had gave me that chewing out, after y'all left, Kenya was over there like, I think we could still be friends. We can still be cool. I have nothing against y'all. But the whole time y'all was there, when y'all was dogging me, she was sitting up there laughing and cackling. And she's like, Kenya's like, I don't remember doing that. Susie's like, yes, you did. They wasn't even all the way gone yet, and you was laughing at them. That's when Susie's good, like to tell everybody's business, came in handy. She's like, I don't have to behave like that. And Keisha, you're always lying about this and doing that. She's like, that's what you do. You like to talk over people to get your point across, so they can't tell you what's really going on. And they got to fighting, well, not fighting, they got to arguing, and Kenya's calling Keisha some manly looking thing, and Keisha's like, Kenya, what you got to do? This is just your life. I got a company. She's like, well, do you have an office? She's like, yeah, I got an office. I got a building. I got all that. What you got? So Kenya getting all mad. All these cases messing me up. She get to taking her shoes off like she ready to fight. And Keisha's like, I'm not for that. She said, but Keisha did do one thing before she left. She's like, I wasn't going to do this, but you was, while you over there teasing and all that stuff, you was over there talking about how Evelyn is loose. That's when she was like, oh, really, really? You going to go there? You going to say that? Yeah, because you caught. And when Evelyn asked you about it, it's like, I don't think I said that. What I said was, I don't remember what I said. But you can remember word for word what Keisha said. You can remember what syllables she used, if she used the whole word or did she just break it off, what outfit she was wearing, what the people next to y'all was talking about when they was listening to y'all. You can remember everything about that conversation except about what you said. And that's when it's like, we done found the culprit. It's your hotel that's been lying. What you got to say about that? Well, I don't think that's what happened. I don't remember saying that. Then she confessed, I did say you were loose. But everybody says that. Roy says that. I thought it was common knowledge. Then she gonna try to say, yeah, I did. I said it. But before they got to discussing that, Susie come over trying to clear things up with Tammy. Like, Tammy, I'm so sorry about what I said. I didn't mean to do that. She's trying to get in good with Tammy because of three things. One, she don't want to get her tail whipped by Tammy. Two, she don't want to get banished. And three, she don't want to get her tail whipped and banished. So she's trying to make it all good. But it's like, we'll talk about you in a minute. That's still fresh. We need to discuss them right now. They ain't gonna get no free pass thinking we just gonna talk about what you done did so they can ease on out. We gonna get you in a minute. I guess sometimes too she don't need to have no liquor in her system. If she gonna clown and act like that, she just don't need it. She done already act the fool when Royce was getting honored. Then she gonna say that stuff about Tammy. Tammy's like, I know where I came from. You need to remember where you came from. Yes, I was on food stamps. I'm not anymore. So, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. Well, they did. Jennifer, Keisha, and Susie, they did go. Yeah, they all went playing tennis. And Keisha's like, I like this side of Jennifer because Jennifer, she ain't looking all bougie and stuck up and ghetto. But Royce had to let her know when Jennifer is cool when she's by herself without Evelyn. Evelyn is cool by herself without Jennifer. When you put them together, they a whole lot of something. Back to what I was saying, if I left anything out, please leave a comment or a video response. And like I always want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.